Did capital ship gameplay coming in affect how Master Modes was developed a lot?
Not really, no. I
No?
mean, like, ultimately, the most ships we have in the verse are small ships, right? The vast majority is.
Yeah.
And getting like the small ship gameplay in a good state is basically then, because most players have small ships, is then more important than getting the big ships in the right space. But just to be clear, there is like certain expectations what big ships are supposed to be doing. So they will fit into that scheme one way or another. We can talk about details, like, for example, the Hammerhead. Is it maybe a little bit too fast for the ship of the size? Maybe, but maybe it's also not a problem that it is that fast. But we'll have to see. There's a lot of stuff coming with like capital ships. I mean, if you talk about true capital ships, these things are supposed to be really big challenges for players, and we actually need to work on these bigger loops on how to make this interesting. But then it also has to do with like resource network gameplay and so on, because while our small ship combat is mostly about, or we want this mostly to be about maneuvering, the large ship combat is supposed to be more like a naval style thing where you have to coordinate with turret gunners and focusing on weak points and all that stuff, giving them the right side of your presenting the right cheek, so to speak, when you're supposed to getting damaged, because like the back shield is maybe higher up, and there's more stuff to be done. For example, I don't think the current shield system is really suitable for capital ship combat because due to the way how we're moving shield faces around and all that. So that will all need to be. There's more stuff to that, way more than just like the thing we're currently struggling still with, which is the light fighter combat.
It seems like
small ship combat. Sorry, don't misquote me, please. Right?
The light fighter, the dreaded light
Yogi
fighter.
wants light fighter, man. You got to hear first.
But it seems like targeting, the way that flight works, turrets, thrusters, all these things are kind of showing that players should expect a pretty different combat experience in a year or two, because they're going to have we're going to have small ships, big ships, turrets that are much more effective. Even, we haven't gotten into control surfaces and stuff like that, but it seems like a lot is about to change for people.
Yeah, there is. When exactly that will all release, I don't know, of course, right? But we have pretty big plans for 4.0, and then we'll see how far we get with this. But there's like Star Citizen has like plans for the next decade. So as long as we're successful or we have players that are interested in the game, we'll keep developing it.